Hey, coming to you from Arizona, where I'll help you stay cool in your pool or wherever water is. That's the only thing. Got to find some good water. Anyway, hey, my name's Doug Masi, and I've always enjoyed floating. As you guys probably know, you can see my photos on Instagram, and of course, Float'n Thang, my brand that helps people float by simply having an armrest, a beverage holder, and a headrest. But we'll go into more on that anyway. But I want to share with you some of the cool things you can get and try to keep it short, and obviously added safety tips, which is always important. So anyway, as a quick commercial, my product here is the Float'n Thang. Works very well at situations like this because sometimes these oversized floats like this thing right here, well, it's even bigger and it has, I guess, a little leak in it, so that's not the best thing. And it takes a lot to inflate, so whereas the smaller, more portable, design friendly, by the way, zero gravity float. My brother helped me with that. He really liked that. Came up with that idea. New client, they like to have theirs branded. And we just came out with them. Unfortunately, they're not sale for public yet, but working on it. Always have to have sales of current inventory. So that'll help out, guys. Any sales you can do, you'll enjoy floating. We'll throw some keychains in there for you that float, obviously. And I'm working on the perfect beverage holder. Most important thing out here in Arizona is stay hydrated with water first. Then you can add your favorite beverage. But you want to have something that doesn't open to the water. So in other words, you tip over, the water gets in it. That's not good. You want to have a nice seal top. Even something like this is good. It's got a seal top on it. Fits right in there. It'll fit in here too. You stuff it in. This one fits ideally. And you can open it up like that. I'm coming out with them in a couple more weeks. We'll have basically the red, white, and blue thermos just like this with a custom design for America's 250th that will fit perfectly in your palm pattern float here, which you can also put your own sticker on and personalize it. I always recommend personalizing because you get a couple people all floating on the same float. You wonder, well, whose is who? But these beverage holders will hold. They're solid. In other words, you could turn this thing upside down and your water bottle or whatever else you have in there shouldn't come out. Tip: put your beverage in there before you get in the float, because once you do it, it compresses the air, which is a good thing. It actually holds the float or your container extremely well. And if you do it right, like that one over there, your float, you just lift up the arm. You don't even have to pull your drink out. You never have to stand like this. Everybody stands like this at the beach, they're just standing in the pool like this, got this, why not just have something we can just drive it in? Look at that, it fits in there perfectly. It sits right there. You got a lid on it, and I can go anywhere. And the key is shade too. Shade, of course, hydration. I always talk about that. Important, because here in Arizona, it's supposed to be 110 today. A good solid float, something that's not big. It's sometimes these ones that are too big, a lot of times, if they do start to get a leak in it, you're really in trouble because they get squishy really bad. This you're gonna know, but I haven't had that. Honestly, you keep it in a good safe spot. You don't let knives get near it. These things are durable. I made it with a little bit better, heavier duty mill on a vinyl. 2 beverage holders, the custom headrest, which is tapered for your neck. This is really good, by the way. People can float in a reverse arm position and actually enjoy floating like completely like in zero gravity. In other words, you just let your legs up, and now this is only 3 feet of water here. Down there is 6. And but the idea is you get your legs up and you pedal. That's why I developed this whole thing. So you can simply exercise, pedal,